So we got a box truck here. It's pretty beat up. We've already applied a graphic to the side. The customer pretty much is having a hard time finding newer vehicles, and sometimes it's just cost effective to get something that's already out there. They did their best to get this off. They got it down to the bare metal almost. But if you come over here, we'll take a look at the hood. Sometimes it's just a nightmare to get this old stuff off. And if it's smooth to touch and you just knock back some of the debris, it's usually okay to wrap if you prep it right. But yeah, sometimes just wrapping a brand new vehicle is not an option, and the customer just wants to add to their fleet because that's what's cost effective at the time. But as long as you make them aware of what's going on and let them know what possible issues there could be, and everybody's on the same page, you shouldn't have any problems. Our lead installer, Devin's been doing this for a minute. And what's your opinion on prepping some of these older vehicles as far as, paint?
Green or a sandblaster.
Sandblaster, yeah. Yep.
Some of these, like when it's like this, it's beyond cooked. So yeah, the best thing to get that off is going to be a sandblaster.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And then if not sandblasting and you don't have the time to sandblast it, I mean, would you say just making sure it's smooth to touch? Because this thing almost feels like bare metal. I mean, at this point, it's become part of the vehicle. Like you're not going to get this off unless you just replace the hood. So we've gotten it to a point where it's okay to wrap, and that's what we're going to do. But we're on the same page with the customer, and we prepped it. We're using good material, so we're pretty confident that the end result here is going to be to the customer's liking as we've set those expectations. So that's just something to take into consideration when you're wrapping older vehicles with vinyl that has been on there for many, many, many years.